Have I played the game more after the YouTube video? No. I'm gonna start a fresh run, by the way. So we'll abandon the one that I did for the YouTube video and we'll just start totally fresh. Okay, legitimately, I played 1 round before the YouTube video. I got to the boss at the end and I died. And then I did the YouTube video. I beat the boss. I was like, we did it. Turns out we didn't do it. And there's like, what, like I think there's 3 levels or something in the Spire. So kind of interesting. What's up, Dark Penguin? Midnight Gamer, any plans for Canada Day? We're going to a friend's house tonight. This time of year they have, there's a couple friends of ours that have a birthday that's like a couple days apart. So we're going there tonight. And then tomorrow, my wife and I are gonna go to the USA. We're gonna drive to the USA and do a little shopping. Maybe go to Chipotle, I don't know, probably. But that's what I'm doing for Canada Day. I'm going to the US. Oh yeah, okay, so, let me tell you. Guys, I think my house is haunted. And I can't prove it. And it's only the outside. Not the inside, but only the outside of my house is haunted. And I'll tell you why. So, lately, whenever we go outside, we'll notice on our, like, front porch and our back deck area that there are these little... They're like bugs, I guess. They're kind of like beetle looking, but like have wings. But they're all dead. They're always dead. And there's always like 3 or 4 of them, like every day. And they're dead and they're upside down. They're all upside down and I can't figure out what the hell is happening. They like flock to my haunted doorstep. And then they wither and die and upside down they are dead. So like, what is that? That's weird, right? Like, that's really weird. Cicadas? I don't know. Let me look up what a cicada looks like. This is very important. Cicada. Let me see. No, it's not like that. Nope. It's definitely not like that. It's not a cicada. So I don't know what it is, but it's the weirdest thing. And I can deal with dead bugs, that's fine. What I can't deal with is upside down dead bugs, because that's how you know shit's haunted. So, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure it's haunted. And I don't know if I'm gonna survive. Beetlejuice. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It just started like 2 weeks ago, and now every day we find these dead upside down bugs. Anyway. We'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. June bug? Maybe. Maybe. Am I gonna try a new character? I don't know. I think I'm gonna... Okay, so, let's get started. For those that don't know, Slay the Spire is like a deck building game. Different every time you're fighting enemies with the cards that you earn. You can upgrade cards. You can get different relics and powers and stuff like that. I'm gonna abandon the current run that we were doing, which was at the end of the YouTube video. It's gonna result in a loss. I could take the loss. That's fine. We're gonna start a new game. Standard. Now, we got this new character. I think I'm still gonna roll with, like, our basic Betty Ironclad here. Because I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna do this. See how far we can get. If we don't get far, that's fine. We'll try this one next regardless. But I'm gonna see how far we can get with the Ironclad. Have I beaten the game? No, not at all. No. I literally just beat the first, like, boss of the first... Turns out the first level for the YouTube video. Now it's now I'm not totally. It's gonna be hard. I don't know really what to expect. I don't know. I'm excited though. What is this? Set the seed. The starting seed is used to determine what randomly appears in the run. Oh, is this like this is so you could get a seed of a run and like share it with people? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I know. What's up, Ollie Bobs? Class orders aren't really representative of difficulty. Somebody messaged me on Twitter. No, it was a YouTube comment. And they were saying that there's a lot more than just these passives that change this. It changes like what kind of cards you might run into, I think. And so the whole style is different, but... Seeds like if you want a specific run. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna do Ironclad. I'm just gonna do some quick shoutouts. Where are we? Lillian, thanks for the 8-month Prime sub. Pelor, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Jack is Dead Rue, thanks for the tier 3 at 3 months, buddy. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Dragon Ivan, thanks for the Prime sub, buddy. Curry Soups, thanks for the Prime sub. RSG, thanks for the Prime sub. Falstro, 8 months. Did you know you can press shift to run? Hopefully I'll learn how to run one day. Maybe, we'll see. Thanks, man. Raven, thanks for the 7 months. No better distraction from learning for a life-determining exam. Oh boy. I'll be here later, so I think you should study. Cecilene, thanks for the 7 months. And Paradin, thanks for the 16 months. Says kick some ass, man. Thank you. I will do that. I will do it. Okay, so my only request, as people in the chat mentioned earlier, try not to backseat game. There is a Twitch integration option that I looked at, but I didn't have time to set it up before the stream, which would let you guys pick some of the cards that I would get. But for now, we're just gonna roll with this. Wish me luck. Here we go. Please type a random seed and post it. Oh, that's an interesting idea. So I actually enter that seed? Okay, hold on. I'll do that for you. I think that's cool. So if people want to play along, they can. Okay, let's do this. Set a seed. So, I don't know. Odd run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How's that? It's kind of there. It's kind of there. So if you want to play, you can do odd run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess see the same thing. That's cool. Okay, hello again. At least confront the first boss. Okay, thanks. Now, some people were also mentioning that it's actually a good idea to try and fight the elites early because you get like better drops or something. So we'll tackle a couple of them. We can fight this guy over here. Come up through the middle. Maybe fight another one. We'll see how we're doing. But yeah, let's start on the left path here. Swimming is good for your glutes. Yeah. I've heard about that. Okay. So, does anybody need an explanation of like what they're looking at? I'll give you like the very basic explanation of just the interface, okay? So we have our health and our money up here, and then we've got different potion slots. These are all the cards that we pull from this random deck here. Actually, I don't think it's random. I think when you start, you always get the same basic starting cards. Maybe I'm wrong there, but if somebody could confirm. This is the number of like energy you have or mana. And then this is the cost of using said card. Kind of like, you know, Magic the Gathering or whatever. Except not lands, it's just one energy pool. This is what they're planning to do to you. So this guy's going to attack for 5 damage. He's got 12 health. This guy is going to do a negative status effect on me. He's got a bunch more health. This is our discard pile. The rest you'll kind of learn as we go. Starting deck is fixed. Got it. Banana bread. All right. So, we can do a couple of things. One, we could just straight up kill this guy instead of defending, because this guy's just going to do a negative effect. So I think we will... Actually, I could even get a little damage in on him if I just use these strikes instead of the bash. So let's do this. How's the volume, by the way? Like Magic the Gathering, only you don't need to pay $800 US a deck. Okay, guys, when I was a young child, back in the early 60s, Magic the Gathering was all the rage, okay? And I spent all of my hard-earned cash from mowing lawns manually. I had to cut the blades. This is old, 1960s. Lawnmowers weren't around yet. People would contact me via their futuristic cell phones and ask me to mow their lawns. I'd come over with my clippers and I would cut them blade by blade. They'd pay me a lot of money to do it. And I would spend all of that hard-earned money, all of it, on Magic the Gathering cards. And I always remember, I would, like my parents, I'm trying to think, I was probably like 15 or 16. And my parents were divorced when I was like 12. So we would, after, when that happened, we would have to like visit from house to house all the time. And so every time I'd go to my mom's house, there would happen to be like this collectible store on the way. And we would go in and I would buy these friggin' Magic cards, and that was the best thing. You open them up, you're like, oh, I got this one, I got the rare or whatever. Mostly they all sucked, but man, did I, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. For a 16-year-old in the 60s, I'm just saying, it's pretty intense. Really addictive, yeah, exactly. All right, so we're weakened. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to check like each of these status effects so that I know exactly what's going on here. Means I'm gonna deal 25% less damage for a turn. He's gonna attack me for 10. So I think we're just gonna block so we can absorb all of this, and then we'll dish out a little bit of damage, and then our cards are gonna get reshuffled. I really like this mechanic of like, if you don't use all the cards in your hand, they all go to the discard, and then they get shuffled back in. I think that's really cool. Pretty sure Magic was invented in the 70s? Luckless, what are you talking about, dude? It's been around since the 1910s. How do you not know this? God. You call yourself a gamer. Who are we kidding? So when he's vulnerable, he takes extra damage. You can see one of the really cool things about this UI is this card will deal 6 damage, but when you hover over something that's vulnerable, it then changes the damage that it would do. So if you look at the bottom of the card there, deals 9 damage because of the vulnerable. Pretty cool. You looked it up on magicfacts.com? Okay, fine. If it's on magicfacts.com, I can't possibly argue. Guys, first room, solid. So at the end of each battle, you get money and you get to add a card to your deck. Okay. Cleave is pretty good. 8 damage to all enemies. That's pretty massive for 1 energy. Strike, Pommel Strike seems good because you get to draw more cards. And this is okay, but super situational. One of the pieces of advice that I got in my YouTube video was I should be ditching like my block cards earlier and just go like full on offensive to like kill things. You know what I mean? So I might try that. But I think right now I'm gonna take Cleave, just because 1 energy for potentially 16 damage, maybe 24 damage if there's 3. Could be a thing. Paco, thanks for the 7 months, bro. Says, hey Chris, I like your new YouTube series, Invisible Ink and this Slay the Spire. I would even watch streams with pleasure. Full Throttle, Cuphead, and Hollow Knight I could do without though. Also, don't forget to use Shift to run. Okay, thanks Paco. I appreciate that. All right, now, these are kind of interesting. So when they have this curl up, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, as long as I attack him, and as long as he takes damage, he'll then roll up and gain 5 block, and I think that cancels his attack. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't cancel his attack. But this is a good time to use our Cleave, I think. Yeah, okay, it doesn't cancel his attack. Some of these ones, they'll like change. They'll have like a status that changes them, and when it changes, it like interrupts their plan or whatever. So it's pretty cool. I could kill him. Oh, I can't now because he takes the block. So I should have actually done that a little bit differently. Let's just block this. Can somebody enlighten me on the whole shift to run thing? Blanky, I think it's jokes from previous streams where people would like backseat super hardcore, and we were playing for a short period of time. We were playing what's the Western game? Red Dead Redemption, and there was like a lasso in there, and I wasn't using it correctly, and everybody in chat was like, hold shift to lasso or whatever, and then eventually it just became hold shift to run, like super basic backseating. It was just kind of funny. Okay, so we can just kill these dudes. All right. So every run seems to start like fairly basic. Maybe I should grab this Clash now. This is good too. Battle Trance. That's really nice. 0 cost, get 3 additional cards. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that one. Be to blow. Sword Boomerang. Luckless, I don't, oh yeah. Luckless with his fake backseating. I like that. I like it. Let's check out the merchant here. Okay, okay, look at this. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take 3 damage. I guess that's good in like certain decks. Let's see. Apply 6 poison, 3 vulnerable. Add a random attack card to your hand, cost 0 this turn. Not bad. Corruption, skill cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. But that would mean I'd need to have a bunch of skills. Right, so blocks or defend is considered a skill. You gain a bunch of that. I don't know if that's great. Am I gonna play Spy Party again? I don't know, maybe. Luckless, what do you think? Like, do you ever get the urge to go back and play it? Deal 7 damage, shuffle a dazed into your card pile. Or deal 5 damage twice. I think I'm just gonna take damage right now. We'll just deal with that. Maybe it releases in full. Yeah, it was a bit janky, hey? It was fun, though. I had a good time in that game. Hey, what's up, Runehawks? Welkinder, if you can help, when you're like, Flex is so good, if you can say, like, if you can explain why it's really good, I would be open to that, so that I can, kind of learn the thought process a little bit. You know what I mean? Okay, 11 damage on this dude. How am I gonna stop that? I don't think I am. I'll block a little bit. And then we'll apply vulnerable for 2 turns. And that'll be all she wrote right there. Cerebral, man, that's really weird. That's a weird glitch. I'm not sure what would cause that, man. Okay, draw 3 more cards. Then I can't draw any more. I think what I want to do here... Is it playing... It's probably playing a bit too defensive if I'm not... Like, if I'm using blocks all the time. And, like, we do get this 6 HP at the end of every... At the end of every turn, right? This will actually... We'll draw all of these. So let's just do this. And then we can deal 5 damage twice. And I'll maybe block like a little bit of this damage and then just do an additional strike while he's vulnerable. Yeah, that works. Flex is good with Artifact, which makes the strength permanent. See, I don't even know what Artifact is. So, I don't even know what that means. Okay, so what's he gonna do? He's gonna block and use a buff. He's got 5 armor. So we could do 8. Yeah, okay, let's just go. Oh no. Artifact is a door-based card game. Thanks. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. Alright, we'll take it. Now, this is pretty cool, man. Anything that gets you extra energy is nice. Iron Wave is cool. Demon Form, at the start of each turn, gain 2 strength. So if you get this early, that's really good. Right? Everyone's like, Demon Form! See, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's do Demon Form. That seems really good. Just finished watching the YouTube one. So fucking good. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. Okay, you find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Now, we can upgrade 2 random cards if we want, but we lose 16 HP. Or, we could just leave. Now, if we are going to fight this elite here, I don't want to be on, like, low HP. right? So that's the question. If we do this double upgrade, then we could go here and rest. And so the option is either keep our current health and upgrade one card at the rest, or upgrade both cards, upgrade 2 cards, and then rest. You know what I mean? So I think we upgrade 2 cards and then rest. We'll fight another elite along the way. Oh, and it's 2 random cards. As you walk through the light, you notice the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot, however, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you receive a well-deserved slap. What the hell? So we got Strike Plus and Demon Form Plus, so now we gain 3 strength. That seems legit. That seems legit, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe we can fight the elite, maybe we'll die. I want to see what it's like. Let's go. Speaking of artifact. Negates 1 debuff. Okay, this dude's going to attack. I think we try to do this so that maybe we can get demon form, but even still, that would take my whole turn. But I mean, the other option is just dealing damage here. Easy if these ones are annoying. Ooh, see, I don't understand what they do. That's interesting. Okay, so you guys like know this. That's interesting. All right, let me see. Well, we didn't get the card we wanted. I think what I'll do is block these. And then we'll deal some damage here. I don't know if it matters. This guy's the weakest. Sentry, sentry, sentry. I don't know if that... I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, so they're gonna like... Oh no, they're gonna fill my deck with a bunch of crap. All right, so we gotta hammer these dudes down here, basically. Okay. Should I try and block some of this? 16 damage is pretty scary, but I think let's just try and kill as fast as we can. Not wounds, dazed. What do I have here? 10 damage to all enemies. You know what? I think I'm gonna fire this off too. That'll kill off the one in the back. And then we have demon form. So yeah. Let's do this. Take out one of them. And then we go demon form, I guess. Or is it too late? Might be too late. So that, okay, that's what, so that blocks, I gotcha. So that blocks the status effect, anything. So vulnerable being a status effect is gone. All right. Yeah, I think it would have been a bit late to play that. Tip, enable speed mode in options. Why is that? Okay, let's deal 8. And then I can't do any of these. God, I could see how that gets really bad. So earlier on, well, I guess you could argue that the blocks were okay. We're a little bit further ahead than where we would have been. I guess we just kill him. Speed mode makes the animations go faster? Ah. Okay. Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. That's great. I don't have any way of healing. 2 dexterity. What does dexterity do? Improves block. I like that. And we get to add a card. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal for unblocked damage. I mean, there it is right there. There's the combo. Heal for unblocked damage. And then exhaust. So you can only use this card once. Not bad. Clutch Reaper. So, yeah. Totally. Clutch Reaper, guys. Clutch Reaper. Just like we planned. Alright. So he's gonna go for 7. Let's draw some cards here. Now I could heal for 4, which is like not amazing. I think we'll do this. So now we can gain 7 block. We could heal a bit. And then... yeah. Oh, we're out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that was that great. I don't think that was the right approach. Okay, so he's gonna hit super hard here. Why is this one dealing 3 damage now? Oh, because I'm weakened. Son of a bitch. Let's just do this. And deal 6. I could argue that maybe use Demon Form here. But I'm just really cautious about our health now, because we're quite low. So maybe on a turn where it's early and he was going to block or something. Okay, he's going for 12. Let's do this one. Not amazing. We'll block 1. And then I think we just do Cleave and Twin Strike. One little dude with a poker can inflict a ton of damage here. I think I can kill him. If I deal 8 and he's vulnerable. Yeah, this will work. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. So like all of our blocks. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat? Isn't that really cool? How many cards are attacks? Like, quite a few, but the chances of only having attacks right now is not that high. I'm gonna grab armaments. Yeah, block is a skill, yep. Yeah, I caught that earlier. Okay, we're a little bit, like, I don't know. I look at this and I'm like, this is trouble. But I don't know. Okay, on death applies vulnerable to me for 2 turns. This guy's gonna attack. So I think I Demon Form here now. I think so. Or I use armaments first. Upgrade a card in your hand, which means I could even... well, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? In this situation, yeah, Demon Form's upgraded already, so I would be upgrading one of these, which is arguably not that great. I'm gonna go Demon Form. So that our attacks are just gonna do so much more as we go. We'll take the 6 damage, and we'll hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this could get pretty insane. Let's cleave this. I don't really want to take all of this damage. Our strength is going to build, so we just need, like, some really powerful attacks on the next turn. $10 damage, and we heal. Oh, baby. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. That's so huge. Okay. This guy's stronger. We're gonna be vulnerable, but he's just gonna do a buff anyway. I think we're okay. Hey, what's up, Trek Oz? That card can totally change everything, hey? That's really cool. That amount of healing is massive. And because of the strength, oh, that's so cool. All right. Gain 12 block. Whenever you attack this turn, deal 4 damage to the attacker. Bloodletting is pretty good. This seems massive. Because you're still dealing damage, but it costs 2, that's the thing. Flame Barrier is your choice? I like it too. Okay. Now, we need to go... Yeah, we should probably rest. So if I go here, then we could do a rest next. Oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Dexterity improves. Block. That's awesome. How many different relics are there? Is there like a hard number that you guys know? Is there like, are we talking hundreds? Or are we talking like, you know, 50? Many relics. Okay, so we can upgrade another card, but I'm just gonna go to max HP here, play it safe. We upgraded 2 cards earlier, so I feel pretty good about it. Perfect relic for me. There's a shit ton. Okay. Lake of Coffee, thanks for the Prime sub, buddy. Speaking of coffee. Acid Slime or Cultist? I'm gonna... Well, okay. I don't want to exhaust this card yet, because we don't even get any healing from it. So, we'll just do this. It's not a big deal. 113 relics. Damn, that's cool. And you can see how, like, these totally change your entire run. Like, really cool. Let's go demon form now. It's so sad to only play that and not get to, like, do anything. But, I mean... It is what it is. Block's defense only lasts for a turn. Yes. Yeah, you put up your block, you take the attacks, and the block is done. Same for the enemies. Okay, so he's strengthened up as well. Here's our flame barrier. 13 block against this is pretty nice. And we're gonna do damage against both of these dudes. And then... I could even do... I could do an upgraded, like, strike card if we want to block everything. But I think what we'll do is actually just attack. Okay, what do we got here? We're getting super strong. So if we want, we could just heal. Look at how good this card is. Is that not insane? That's insane. Now, oh yeah, man. This is like... Getting these cards in the right order could just, like, demolish. I'm trying to see here if I likely won't get this card again. So I should take the healing that I can get now. And then we'll do... Do I even want to block this? If I block this and kill him next turn, then I'll be healed up to basically full by the end. Because he's going to take 6 from me now. And then we'll heal 6 at the end. That's my thought process. Okay. Can we do 35 damage here? maybe. Yeah, we can do it. 17, 15, 18. Hold on. Yeah, no, we're good. Got him. And then we'll heal up right to full, which is pretty nice. Okay. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Gain 5 block. And this is the armaments again. Or apply weak. This seems pretty good. Okay. So far, so good. Let's not jinx it. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. This is my worst nightmare. Ho ho, hello, hello. What have we got here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. Most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? Become cursed, unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. So this is only 1 card. Right? I don't feel like it's that bad. I'm gonna take the gold. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. Remember to thank the snake, kids. Okay. Do we go question, rest? Or do we go enemy, question, rest? Let's go question. Make it rain. Yeah, exactly. Hello. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. So we only have that 1 card here that exhausts. But I guess, like, that's not bad. Because this deals 4 damage, and then plus this, they're going to take extra damage. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Before you lies an elaborate shrine. Upgrade a card. Well, hello. All right. This will deal 5 damage, so a big amount of healing. This will get us 5 block on the rage. 16 block, and then 6 damage back. 5 block and upgrade all cards in your hand. Jeez. That's pretty cool. That seems pretty strong. Oh, armament. Chat's like armament. Yeah, no, this is pretty strong. All cards? Yeah. And it's for the rest of combat, too. So that's pretty nice. Alright. Deadly. And we get to upgrade another card, because we're already full health. So this is pretty gnarly. I'm looking at Reaper. Mind you, we either might find, like, we might fight one big guy, or, like, we might fight a mob. And if it's one guy, this isn't as good. Let me see. Bash and then vulnerable for 3 turns is pretty good. I think I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna do Bash. Okay, are you ready? I'm not. Whoa, slime boss. So this guy, when his HP is at or below 50, he'll split into 2 smaller slimes. And when that happens, it'll cancel the attack that he's doing. Oh, thanks. Thank you. So we don't really need to gain block here, because he's just going to do a negative effect. So really, we just do the damage that we can. I guess either way, I should have just played it because it's going into the graveyard anyways. So I should just play that card, right? Because I don't get to keep it. So that's something I just gotta like mentally try to remember. Just make it a habit. Oh, we got, okay. 3 slimes. Now, we don't know what he's doing, but it says he's not attacking. Okay. Let's just be cool. When he gets to 70, he's gonna split. Slime crush. Whoa. So he's gonna deal 35 damage. Oh, here, look at this. This is the one that upgrades everything. This is already upgraded, so it's only actually gonna upgrade this one, which is kind of unfortunate. There's nothing I can really do to avoid taking that. Let's do this. It's gonna hurt. But if we get that big heal, this one, it's not bad. We're weakened. He's gonna do a negative effect. If I use bash and then he splits, we're gonna lose the vulnerable. Let's grab this. Upgrade the rest of these cards. It's not bad, because... hold on. This is gonna give him additional damage, so we can heal a bit. This would upgrade Flame Barrier, Reaper, and Defense. And we don't need to do any block right now. So let's do this. And then we'll bash. Or maybe I should just heal. I don't want to exhaust it yet. Because when we're weakened... Yeah, let's just bash. Alright. Reaper gets better the more it splits. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, we're getting all these slime cards, which is just lovely. Okay, so he's not attacking. We need 15 more damage. And then he splits, right? Oh, we're like 1 short. I guess we should do strike, because then he'll split and we can do more damage across the board. Is that... Oh. Maybe it happens on his actual turn. I thought he split right away. Okay, so he does it on his turn. Cool. This is a lot of damage. I could deal 18 plus 15, so that's what, 33? Plus this, so we could kill him. All right. We're frail. 25% less block, but we kind of counter that with the dexterity. Oh, here we go, baby. Let's heal. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, we're out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, and he's gonna split again. That's right. So, I guess the one thing, we want to try and finish these guys off in one go, but when they're just these little dudes, it doesn't really make a big difference. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, what? Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. That's not bad. The problem is that, like, it's the same thing as demon form. You need to get it, like, super early.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I will, Fury. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the bits. And Dia Vesta, thanks for the 8-month Prime sub, too. Thank you so much. says, please play Legend of Grimrock 2. Continues to suggest it. Maybe I'll do that in the 30 days. You know? Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. I don't know. Fiendfire. Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. Oh, whoa. Interesting. That seems like very specific. You have no idea how strong Barricade is. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. I don't know how strong it is. And... oh man, you know what? We might be able to pull this off. I'm gonna take this. Because we have that, these ashes, so when we exhaust... how much does this do? 7 for each exhaust, but each exhaust here does an additional 3? But this is... so this is to 1 enemy. So like for a boss, that might come in handy. Alright. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. So does this mean that we would start each turn with 4 energy? Oh. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. I think this one probably. The potions. This is cool too, though. I enjoyed the deliberation over boss relics. I mean, it's tough. It's tough for me to tell, you know? The bell? I think we need the energy so we can play more cards. I just don't know, like, is 465 gold enough to get us anywhere? Probably not. But if I take this one, we can't buy any potions with gold, we could buy better cards, you know? Have I tried the daily climb? No, I haven't, actually. I haven't. I'm gonna do the one without... the thing about potions, though, is, like, they're free. I don't know. I'm gonna do the one without potions. It's all good.